It all comes down to this. Off the absolutely insane goal from Kunigami Rensuke, La Real finds themselves tied once again. New gen prodigies galore, an evolving hero as well as a fallen one. Who will be the one to capitalize once and for all and secure this victory? How'd you get there? That's not the spot you're supposed to be. Sai asks Isagi following his attempt to stop Kaiser. You did what you said, genius. Don't tell me you can't keep up. Isagi responds, only to get a chuckle in response. Alright then. Looks like you're finally ready to get serious. Let's go, Egoist. Yeah. Let's kill that bastard here and now. Watch closely, Noah. This is my first step towards you. The match resumes, of course with Itoshi Sai leading the charge. He's flanked as usual by Raul and Pedro. However, they are shocked at the nuisances constantly following their movements. Sai goes to make his advances, dispatching the ball with Pedro, seemingly looking to set up their signature tiki-taka. He goes to pass to Raul, only for their advance to get snuffed out as quickly as it began.
You gotta be quicker than that.
Corona chirps, stealing the ball and sending it across the pitch to Yukimiya charging down the opposite sideline.
Nice, Corona. I'll take it from here.
Oh no no no. Pedro responds, looking to make up for his first mistake. Unfortunately for him, this would be his second. Go get your little buddy. Trust me, you'll need him. Yuki states as he advances, catching Pedro off guard before leaving the midfielder in the dust with a chop dribble he manages to turn into a roulette.
Ah, damn it. Stop him!
Shut your mouth, bucko. This little fucker's mine. Scott states as he steps to Yukimiya, but Isagi looks on in horror, screaming out, "No, Scott! Wait for Welsh!" But it was too late. It's not as if Scott is incompetent, nor did he make a mistake. It's not like he could have known that beforehand, no. Only at the sight of not only Welsh, but Guado being dropped, did Scott truly understand, in the event of a one-on-one, there is no one who can stop Yukimiya Kenyu.
That was a nice goal, Kunigami, but it's my turn.
Yukimiya states on his way to the box before he is met by Antonio Maris. Already pissed at Gagamaru's antics, Maris is done with these little blue lockers who keep pestering him. However, much to the surprise of not just the duo but everyone around them, suddenly, a duel commences. An otherworldly duel, one that no one can interfere in. Holy shit, is that really Yukimiya? Isagi states in amazement as to how he's able to initiate an uninterruptible duel with Maris. Normally it's suicide to make an advance on Maris, yet he did it without hesitation. Is it because of his skill with one-on-ones? No, it can't be that simple. Did he reach it? Isagi ponders as the intense battle rages on. Left, right, inside, outside, elastico, ball roll, chop, rabona. Yukimiya is doing everything in his power to avoid Maris, but the sheer pressure of the new Gen 11 is weighing heavily on the dribbler. Maris is finally ready to put an end to this, charging head-on, looking to make contact and bump Yukimiya off balance, his signature move.
You know, I may be blind, but even I saw that shit coming.
Yukimiya states before pulling off something truly amazing, making a no-look nutmeg between the legs of an unsuspecting Maris, using his momentum against him, avoiding contact and leaving himself open for a shot in the box.
Thank you, God. I won't forget this gift.
Keep on praying, dipshit! Isagi screams out as he manages to get to the meta burst point he foresaw, stealing the ball and ending otherworldly escapade.
Isagi! How the hell?
A confused Yukimiya exclaims out as his presence was truly something no one could have seen coming.
I knew you could do it, Yuki.
Huh? Yuki replies, confused as to what Isagi is talking about.
You reached it, didn't you? Flow. I saw it.
I knew it would take you to the next level, and it's because of that belief I was able to crush you. So thank you, Mudboat. You were the perfect guinea pig.
Now get the fuck out of my way.
Matt Isagi sends the ball over to Maris, screaming out, "Counter, Tony!" Catching Maris off guard as he's never been told what to do by someone like Yoichi, but he listens, bull rushing up the pitch before getting the ball in the hands of his new gen compatriot, who is once again immediately met by Raichi.
I don't care what you are, Prodigy, shitty brother, it's all the same. Get ready. It's Raichi time, motherfucker.
Raichi says as he attempts to imitate Maris, charging head-on at Itoshi Sai, who sadly for Raichi is done playing games. After this loss, tell your master that if he wants to man-mark somebody, it shouldn't be you. Sai replies before Rainbow flicking the ball over Raichi's head, dispatching his man mark and continuing ahead, ushering the entire Bastion Munich lineup to come and challenge him.
I'm done humoring you shitbags. Step up, and I'll show you the harsh reality we live in.
Left and right, BM players attempt to stop Itoshi Sai. Yuki, Grim, Birkenstock, Corona, even Kunigami all meet the same fate. A brutal, yet gorgeous reality check at the hands of this ravaging prodigy. Ness is the only one left in position to stop him, but he, like most would be in this position, was scared shitless, as he was simply delaying the inevitable.
What's wrong, minion? Can't do anything without your daddy, huh?
Sai quips in order to frustrate Ness, who, outraged at how he's being mocked, attempts a slide tackle, which Sai avoids with ease using an elastico dribble before preparing a shot. However, as he's about to let it rip, he is met by one final obstacle. The awakened Yokiori appears at the meta burst point at the exact same time.
Nice shot. I would have done the same thing. Sadly, there's a new prodigy in Japan, Itoshi-kun.
Hiyori states as he believes to have one-upped the new-gen midfielder. Unfortunately, he was sorely mistaken.
New prodigy? Don't make me laugh. Throughout this country, no. The entire world. I alone am the prodigal one.
He scoffs before, without a second thought, making one final move, turning his inside-footed shot into an outside-footed pass with the opposite foot. One no one would be able to predict nor see coming, as it was a pass intended for only those capable of foreseeing the future Itoshi Sai was currently in.
You're there, aren't you, hero?
Sai states as we see his ball curve beautifully into the box, over the head of Mensa, who is clueless of the goal-hungry egoist who has been lurking behind him this whole time. Following his stop on Yukimiya, Isagi advanced up the pitch at a rapid rate, like a man possessed, keeping the flow of the match in mind as well as the positions of any players who may be a threat. He slipped in behind the chaos caused by Sai's rampage, and through his awakening, as well as the new gen talent at his back, Isagi Yoichi is currently in a future only he and Itoshi Sai foresaw.
Oh, well, excuse me! Who would have thought I'd see you here? Welcome to my dimension. I've been waiting for you, Yoichi.
Kaiser, when did that fucker get back?
How do you know? No, I have
Nowhere to play. I'm gonna score. What am I gonna do? It's there. No, I can't shoot. I can't fucking do anything. Get out of my fucking way!
Isagi screams out, sending the ball off target from where he initially intended. But this intervention was all that was needed, as not only was Gagamaru able to tip the ball, but Kunigami came in to save the goal as well, clearing it off the crossbar and crushing Isagi's dream once and for all.
Aw, now wasn't that just adorable?
Better luck next time, I guess, right?
Sadly though, I don't think there's gonna be a next time for you. This was fun, but I'm a bit disappointed. I thought you'd have been a bit more fun. I guess Japan just has a thing for overhyped strikers, huh?
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Huh? What's that? I couldn't quite hear you over there.
Fuck you, Kaiser. I'll kill you, even if it's the last thing I do.
Now that's the fucking spirit. Just come and try if you think you can, my dear Yoichi.
The seemingly unstoppable striker says, egging Isagi on to try and stop what he has planned before charging back upfield alongside Ness and Hiyori. This Trinidad is truly something horrific, a king backed perfectly by his sword and shield, all pushing for one goal, that being his ultimate dominion. Resembling the planetary hotline we see Isagi utilize with Corona in canon, Ness and Hiyori are leaving Real's forwards in the dust. But now is the real test, Maris and his backline who were tired of being one-upped. Scott and Cruz stepped up first, engaging with the two and disrupting the momentum they had built. This causes Hiyori to split off, going on a run in the opposite direction, pulling Scott with him. Through Ness buying time as well as his off-ball movements, he manages to get just a step, which is truly all he needs, leading to an overhead through ball Ness sent straight to Hiyori, who is just about to enter the box, where Maris finally makes a move to interrupt the two. This was simply a smokescreen though, as once the ball had gone to Hiyori, he knew this was nothing but a sacrificial lamb. Maris jumps up to clear the ball, but Hiyori knew this would happen. He can't challenge Maris in midair. that would be the end of him. But he knows that, like all other humans, Maris can't fully control the ball when in midair. In an instant, Hiyori desperately kicks the ball away from Maris before he lands on the ground, seemingly clearing the ball right outside the box for him. However, to the horror of Maris, who knew he slipped up, this was a predetermined outcome written by none other than the Emperor in front of him, who was inching closer and closer to his inevitable victory.
Still got no brain in there, huh, Tony?
Kaiser states as he readies one final shot.
Did you really think it would be that easy?
Sai states, appearing out of nowhere to stop Kaiser once and for all. In response, Kaiser makes an in-cut before dishing a quick pass to Ness and body faking back to the opposite side to get just a slight half step on Sai, as Ness sends an overhead ball back over the head of Japan's prodigy.
Still not on my level, huh? This was fun, Sai.
Yeah, right, motherfucker!
Isagi screams out as he appears out of nowhere to make the save.
Isagi?
Sai states, shocked as to how Isagi foresaw this.
I told you, Kaiser. You're fucking dead!
The Egoist exclaims as he slides in the way of Kaiser's shot.
Perfect. I made it just in time. With Maris, Sai, and now myself in the way, we completely killed his shot course. I got you. I finally got you, Kaiser. Wait. Why is he still smiling?
Kaiser di impacto. Panzer Shrek.
No.
Isagi desperately lets out, but to his dismay, there's nothing he can do to stop this. From the start, he was outmatched, and Isagi knew this, but the gap displayed on the pitch that day was something Isagi had to live with forever. Not just simply the loss, but the sheer embarrassment of becoming a puppet, controlled by the new gen Emperor Michael Kaiser, the best U-20 striker in the world. The match between La Real and Bastion Munich has finally come to an end. With a score of 3-2, Michael Kaiser claims victory over not only the #1 team in the world, but the prodigy and hero of Japan as well. Winner, Bastion Munich.